We're Swagger Crew from ATL, Georgia.
On deck.
Please believe it. ATL is known for a lot of high energy, just excitement, but we are so much more than that. When people say Atlanta, you can ask anybody. They say Swagger Crew. I'm not bragging, it's a fact. You know, our expectation is to put Atlanta on the map to the fullest and let people know that we have a lot to offer.
Let's see what you got.
Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Ice cream, ice cream.
Good job, good job.
It was good, but it could have been better. I just thought there might have been a better formation to present the tuts you were doing, so don't be scared to experiment.
I see a lot of potential. I can see you guys in front of an audience. So, you're going to regionals.
Lil, we going to LA, Phil.
Let's do it. From the ATL, please welcome Swagger Crew. All right, Swagger Crew. Now, everyone knows the ATL, you know, for Lean With It, Rock With It, Soulja Boy, the whole, yeah, that's right. So how does your style switch up?
Well, we're not really big on the big dance crazies. We don't do that. Our style is more animated, theatrical comedy. So, for instance, we'll do something like...
Okay. All right, okay. Giving us a little taste. Well, let's see if they've got what it takes to represent the South against the rest of the country. Performing to a master mix featuring Ice Cream Paint Job by Dro. Here is Swagger Crew.
Don't nobody do it like us. Don't nobody do it like us. Don't nobody do it like us. We hit you with the swag, with the tag, but you throw it in the bag. Don't nobody do it. Nobody do it. If you wanna party with us, come on and do your thing. Do your thing.
On the wheel spin, do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the firewood. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Cream on the outside, clean on the outside. Ice cream,
Thank you, Swagger Crew. Okay. I like how the lone female was sticking around with the fellas right there. We see who the quarterback of that team is. JC, what'd you think?
Yeah, you know what? The girl is hot, man, for sure. I'm gonna get right into it for me because the fact is you guys are good dancers. I wanna get into a slow-mo because this is when it picked up for me. When you guys started grooving and you guys call yourselves a Swagger Crew, this is when the routine started to get hot. The first half of the routine for me was a little bit generic, a little bit slow, and then you got into this, and from this point on, the routine just went to the sky. Like, all of a sudden you hear the big pops in the shots, it's like pop, pop, pop. And one thing that I appreciate that this group did is every group, you know, has done a formation in a line at one time or another, and it's always a ripple. It's always like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and all of a sudden you got in this line, and everything just shot out all at once, and that's the first time that I can say I remember seeing it that way, so I like that a lot.
Omarion.
I would have to agree with you. I would have to agree with you. And see, the thing is you guys already have a name that you have to live up to. You know what I'm saying? So when you come out here and you're swagging, you got the swag. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy it. I definitely would say it kind of looks like you guys are really trained and studied on those moves. As a dancer, as a performer, I like to know that it's in your heart and you could do it with your eyes closed. But it looks like a lot of the movement was just trained and you guys just sat in the mirror and was like, I'm gonna do these tuts all day. You know what I mean? So I want to feel it. I want to feel more passion from you guys. But for the most part, y'all was swagging it out. Y'all was swagging it out. I was swagging.
Lil Mama.
I'm gonna have to agree with both JC and Omarion. And to be more precise, when you're putting choreography together to music, you know what I mean? Don't focus on one section like the Dero part and like, you know, this is where we're gonna show that we have swag and that's it. No. The section that came before that JC was telling you guys about, you gotta make sure that your choreography is perfect to a T with the music, that you and the music is one. You are dancers, you know what I mean? So just make that happen and you're gonna go far, kids.
Well, we'll find out in a moment if Swagger Crew will be holding it down when the battle goes national. Thank you, Swagger Crew.